Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Na, your intuitive beauty. I'm sorry if you heard the noise with the mic rubbing across or whatever. I was just trying to bring it a little bit more closer. But Spirit does have a few messages for you. Okay. All right. First things first, right? Let's start with you. Okay. So, somebody wants to talk about something as usual. Okay. Um, And I'm also getting to somebody's finding out who you are. And if they're not, you are finding out who you are. But I'm getting, yeah, whatever, take it as it resonates. Um, your ancestral line is from Africa. Okay. I'm getting pyramid energy. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. All right. I feel like you are a descendant or ascendant, whatever. Take it as it resonates. But your ancestral line has, what is that lady called? Bastet running through you. It's not just Bastet, right? Because a lion is a lion, right? A cat is a cat. And cats come from lions and tigers and bears. I'm lying. Not oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, right? I was just about to try to make that like a word play, but I'm not about to play on those words. But you are you would definitely come from you come from that type of family, like a feline family. All right. You this is where you originate from. Let me hold on. Uh Not just Bastet, right? You come from, hold on. Gotta look it up. You come from Bastet, all right? Bastet, right? Bast, right? She is the goddess of protection, which you are, okay? You protect, you fertilize, and you create music, all right? And obviously you are a cat, all right? You are very fierce. This is how you come off to people, but yet you are so tender, all right? You protected someone important in your lifetime. And I'm getting this must have been raw. Okay, if you want to look deep into it, all right? And you definitely slay the evil. I feel like you may have a cat, okay? Um, if you do, that means you're very nurturing, all right? And you have this type of maternal energy, all right? I'm also getting to that's what I was looking for. I was trying to figure her out. Segment, all right? So you are definitely an ancestor of segment, okay? She's well, okay, if you're asking. She's well, but she was how you want to say this? All right, Bastet was very gentle, okay? And Sekhmet is very fucking wrathful, okay? So there are two sides to your coin, okay? So you can be wrathful or you can be gentle. It depends on the energy that you receive. Now, if people want to give you shit to eat, then you're going to fucking turn into a fucking wrathful ass lion. But if they want to be gentle and stuff, then you give them that gentle side. But either I'm getting like you definitely represent Bastet because you are more than likely gentle. You don't just come off like wrathful, whatever the case may be. But I'm getting to, like I said before, you give the energy that you get. All right. Just don't fuck with the person, right? That's what that's what you tell them, or just the energy that you give. But some of the people want to test you, okay, because maybe they don't know. I think they do know, but I feel like they don't know, and sometimes they do know. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, um, you are definitely an embodiment of balance. So you can be very calm sometimes and, come off sensual and sexual. And then you can be like, okay, this what we doing. Let's go. But at the end of the day, let me tell you what a cat represents. A cat is very healing. You listen to that purr, it gives it gives off a frequency. Okay, there's a frequency that even a lion, okay, any feline, all right. I'm not sure if it's all felines, but I'm pretty sure it's all felines. When they are in their comfort zone and they are calm and they are at peace, all right, they give off a healing frequency, and this is a purr. And make that kitty purr, make that kitty purr. But then when you wanted to make that kitty not purr, you call it blur, and then there's a blur in your life. But you're not blurred here, okay? This is the energy that people want to get you into, a blur energy. But I'm not getting that, okay? You raising your vibration. Your vibration has raised or rise, whatever the case may be. But I'm getting this energy that you carry is so powerful, okay? People love that you are so wise. They love the fact that you are so wise. I'm getting 333 energy, okay? 333 is very significant. Look it up, all right? I'm also getting to, you could be picking out something like some type of music, or you're looking for some type of beat if you're an artist. I feel like whatever beats that you gonna find, all right? I feel like they really good beats, okay? Um, if they don't make you feel like, you know, it should make you feel like blue inside. I don't know how to describe that feeling, but as an artist myself, right? This is my advice. Um, the beats that I resonate with, okay? I'm not saying that you have to do the same thing. They are very watery to me, which means they have a lot of love in them, meaning they are going to resonate with a lot of people, okay? I'm not saying that, okay, don't just look for music that has love in it, but look for something that resonates with you. Look for something that you love, okay? All right, let's keep going. Spirit is saying that um the number 10 is definitely significant, okay? I feel like your intuition is definitely on point, okay? You are definitely on the right path. I feel like somebody's trying to steal something right from under your nose, and it's not happening because you are a master of your path. Like you already know which way you're going, okay? You already on your way to where you have to go. And I feel like whoever this person is that's trying to steal whatever the fuck, whatever. I'll be trying not to curse, but whoever this person is trying to like steal something from right from under your nose, that's what they're gonna end up in jail. Whether that's physical jail or spiritual jail. Okay, take it as it resonates. Somebody could be talking shit about you right now as we speak. Okay, but it is what it is, and I feel like this is because they ain't getting nowhere. They not getting nowhere. All right. And they know this, like I said in the beginning, right? Whoever this person is, they know about you. They know where you come from. They know who your ancestors are. They know how powerful you are. They know. All right. 323 is significant. All right. I'm also getting two, right? If you're interested in purchasing some type of land, all right, the birds gonna show you, they gonna show you. Okay. Whatever, if you got an animal, whatever, just pay attention to the animals. They gonna show you, okay, where you need to be at. All right. I'm also getting to so you got some helpers or whatever. You do. You got a lot of helpers, and I feel like they are definitely out in the wild. Okay. And it's nothing wrong with that. That means you connected. You really connected. Okay. All right. So whoever I'm speaking to, they are definitely practicing celibacy. Okay. I'm also getting to somebody still has feelings for you. Okay. I don't know who this person is, but they still have feelings for you. It could be a chef. This person loves to cook. It doesn't necessarily have to be a chef, but whoever this person is, they do love to cook. Okay. This this energy with them of them loving to cook, this is how they heal. Okay. This is a part of their healing. So this helps them keep their mind off the day to day, basics of what the hell is really going on outside. This keeps them balanced. Okay. Mm, you may think that, okay, let me, 111 is significant, okay? They didn't want me to talk about that part. Um, 342243, okay? 243, 234 is significant. All right. I feel like this person is very creative because usually when I see 234, that means that person is very creative. So they can do a lot of things like cook. They can fucking clean. Okay. I'm not saying that I clean, but they could cook. They could clean. They know how to like, um, what do you call it? They could be an artist. All right. It's so many things this person is capable of. When I see the number 234 or 432, this person is definitely they are embodied into creativity. Okay, you can't pull nothing from under this person because this is what they're destined to do. All right. Um, the number 1111 is significant. Okay, so this could be a lover. Okay, I don't know if you met this person or not, but take it as it resonates. Um, whoever this person is, they are so intrigued. Okay, they are intrigued. They are intrigued by your gifts. I feel like this side of you, okay, you have never shown them. They feel like you're like some type of rose. Like they see how you have bloomed, and they didn't even try to stick around for that part. They just was like, I feel like this person was trying to like, what do you want to call it? I don't want to say this person was trying to come up fast, but whatever they was trying to do, it didn't work for them. Okay, so yeah, I guess it was looking for something else, and you end up like, being just right there. You was like some type of paradise for this person. Okay. But then you had to show them like, look, I got a wild side too. And I ain't about to stick around for all this bullshit. So I'm going to eat you up and gobble you up and I'm going to fly around. And then that's what you did. And you transformed into something else. And this person definitely felt like they was sleeping on you. They slept on you for real, for real. That's how this person was feeling, or they still feeling like that. Whatever the case may be, take it as it resonates. But now um, they feel like, oh my gosh, do I have to sing? They feel like, I'm not about to sing. I don't feel like singing right now. Why do I have to do that? You could wait on it. I did it in one of my stuff already. My messages that I gave you. All right, 212. All right, so I'm getting to what's that Kirby? You remember Kirby, right? That pink thing, and they go like and then take on all the breaths, right? And then that's how it get energy because it take all the breaths. But besides it taking breaths, it's still running around on Earth. But in order for it to be powerful, you definitely were a breath of fresh air for this person. And this is what this person think like, damn, that was my breath of fresh air. How I let that go? How did I let that go? But things happen. It is what it is. I feel like you moved on from a situation, whatever the case may be. Doors have opened up for you. All right. Um, I'm also getting to somebody's okay. Let's clear. There's a feminine energy. Okay. So there's a feminine energy here, and they want to redecorate, remodel something. Okay, this could be you. All right. I feel like you're trying to figure out how you want to do something over, and I feel like this is like as far as like creatively. Okay. Um, I feel like whatever you're fucking seeing or whatever you're thinking about, like in your mind, is definitely a vibe. Okay. Whatever it is, it's gonna make this person P is important. It's gonna make this person feel like you know what they want. Okay. I'm getting a lot of water. Okay. A lot of water and a lot of watery energy. A lot of it. All right. Um, someone wants to have a child with you. Okay. You could have a masculine, or if you're feminine, or if you're a woman, there's a man who's taller than you. Okay. They do want to have a child with you. Okay. They do. This is what they think about. Okay. They feel like you bring some type of healing energy to the table, and they see that you got protection regardless of what the hell is going on, and you want to protect whatever kin that you produce. Okay. This is the energy that I'm getting. All right. 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at that. Okay. So this person definitely sees something with you. I'm not going to say potential. This person sees something with you because they feel like y'all could grow together. And if both of y'all growing together, you going to still be on y'all shit, whatever, with your children and everything. I don't know if this person has children or not, but um, if they do, they might be hiding that they don't have, that they don't have children. They might be hiding the fact that they have children. Okay. Take it as it resonates. So this person that might not might this person might not post a child, okay, because they don't want to post a child because it's nobody's business but their business or whoever they want to deal with. I'm also getting to or somebody just might not know they got a fucking child, but I'm getting there's something significant about the winter. So you could have met this person in the winter time, all right? Whoever this person is, uh, they try to put you through some type of test, okay? Or the ancestors must have showed them something to show that you loyal and you ain't about to fumble the bag. Not like you ain't about to fumble the bag, but you not that type of person. Like you know what's legit or not. What's that? It's too legit to quit, or I'm too legit to quit. Something like what's that song? I forgot, but there's a song or whatever. All right. Anyway, let's keep going. Because I don't want to stick around that subject too long. But somebody definitely got a sign that you were their person, and you're not that type of person to be like, out here sharing yourself with just everybody on all bodies. Because I feel like you've been through whatever the fuck you've been through. Like, and you know what you want, you know what you need in your life. You know what you want, you know what you need. And I'm getting like you're not looking for somebody who's gonna be on some type of time where you gotta be on some what's that movie called? Oh my god, I can't even remember the Waiting to Exhale. All right, nah, you ain't on that time. All right, I feel like you done fucking exhaled already. Okay, and this is because of who you are. You already followed your fucking path with your guides. Your guides are guiding you still to this day. Okay. Um, Whoever you're associated with, I feel like they must be some type of mason, okay? Or they practice masonry, all right? Um, I know. Anyway, 618 is significant, okay? I'm getting 618 heavy. Uh, anyway, let's keep going. All right, so there's something you learn about somebody, all right? And this is what you learn when you had a kid for the first time, if you do have a child, all right? I'm getting 666, all right? 666 is significant. Um, you learned something when you had your child. You became even more smarter, okay? Whoever this is who I'm talking to, this person or this child brought some type of peace to your life, okay? They made you feel like you didn't have to be on high alert all the time. Okay? And I feel like somebody tried to take that away from you. Or they did take that away from you. All right? But there's something significant about the summertime. Okay? I'm also getting to my God. Let me move this closer. You're definitely this is crazy. This is the energy that I'm getting right now. Okay. Whew. This is this is something you gotta take day by day. Okay. Anyway. Um, yeah, there's something about the summer that's significant. All right. So somebody wanted to block something from you. It could have been this person or whoever this somebody is, this other person is, whatever. They try to block something from you, okay? And now what you're trying to do is restore whatever they try to block because at the end of the day, it was meant for you anyway to have whatever this is. It was meant for this other person or someone, whoever, to have whatever this is, okay? So I feel like you and this person are part of like almost the same soul tribe or whatever the case may be. And this is why they tried to tear you two apart. Okay, they seen what you were both capable of. All right, and yeah, they try to take away your comfort zone. They try to take away this person's comfort zone. They try to take away their peace, and they try to take away your peace. And they did this for money. This is what I'm getting. They did this for money. All right, so you could have had somebody over here, like, oh yeah, I'm about to get some money out of here, and you got this person over here who like, yeah, I'm getting money out of here, but I gotta find out how I gotta get it because I gotta do it through somebody else. So you got other parties trying to get money from whatever the hell this was, from something that you and this other person was destined for. But at the end of the day, it ain't fucking matching out to what the fuck they was supposed to be promised. So I guess whoever they spoke to or whoever they got their information from, it ain't fucking fall through because they still in lack. They still in lack. They ain't getting nothing that they was promised. Because at the end of the day, this was your promise. Whatever you had with this person was supposed to be a fated or whatever you call it, destiny. Y'all was supposed to get whatever the hell y'all supposed to get, not them. So whoever they got their information from was wrong. Okay? Let's keep going. I feel like oh my god, y'all want me to say that. 217 is significant. You are a mother, okay? If you're not a mother, then why are you still here? You can go. Um, take it as it resonates, whatever. I'm getting 234 again. All right. But I'm also getting to like, yeah, I feel like this is a mother I'm speaking to. So there's a father who could have tried to take your fucking fortune, and he was not supposed to do that. Okay. He was actually here to share part of his fortune with you. Um, Unbeknownst to you. Okay. And it's something that you didn't know, but you had to learn because God had gave you the message after the fact, years after the fact that they did what they did. Because I feel like you was probably sleeping. You was sleeping. Okay. You was asleep. I'm not going to sit here and say you probably was because you was sleeping. All right. You didn't fucking grow from whatever fuck you learned until you went through something else that you had to go through. And that's what you learned from the situation. That this is what this person's intentions was, to fucking impregnate you and take whatever fortune they could take from you after the fact that they fucking was supposed to pay you what you had to be fucking paid. All right. I feel like this person, whoever this person is, they have multiple children with multiple women. Okay. I'm sorry to call people out, but it is what it is. All right. I'm getting 1010. All right. Ending in new beginnings. All right. So I feel like somebody's upset about whatever the fuck I'm talking about, but it is what it is. Okay. All right. Yeah. So somebody is upset, whatever the case may be. But whatever this is, you protected from it. At the end of the day, you want to get what's destined for you. Okay. And whoever you're connected with, they're going to get what's destined for them. Okay. Which is you two being together. Okay. Um, I feel like you just recently met up with this person, whoever it is that you're supposed to be with. This doesn't even have to be like sexually, okay? I feel like this is just something like that. This could be like uh family wise, whatever the case may be, okay? You're supposed to have what you're supposed to have. And somebody was definitely trying to take that from you. All right. I feel like whatever you're doing, okay, you're your finances are rising, you're gaining more followers, you're being celebrated, okay? This is what I'm getting. Spirit is telling me this person is definitely stopped in their track. Okay, so they probably have multiple ways of how they're trying to attack you, okay? But I'm getting like you're good, you're chilling, you're protected, all right? This person, whoever this is, they ain't trying to change their life. Okay. I feel like you're on to the next, okay? On to the next. Miss one, next 15, one coming bird. This is what I'm getting. What's that Gucci man? Girls are like buses. Miss one, next 15, one coming, bird. Alright. You could be in this energy like, look, I guess you being like some type of king of swords or whatever. Cause you ain't tolerating the bullshit. Or you might be a queen of swords, okay? You ain't tolerating the shit. But whoever this person is, they be trying to flirt with you, whatever. But then they turn around and then they try to play in your face in front of other people and try to say this is what it is and this is what it is, and you just be poised, okay? What is that? You be very demure, okay? Would you rather me to be demure? You be demure, okay? You be poised in your energy, okay? I'm getting real cat energy, okay? So you be like, look, at the end of the day, look, you can't get me out of character, okay? This the energy that you give off to me. You ain't trying to get out of character because you don't need them. You ain't giving them the upper hand. Cause why do you need the upper hand? They already had the upper hand. So you just be chilling. Like let them say what they want to say. Cause at the end of the day, only God knows the truth. Only God knows. Okay. I feel like you sacrifice so much, so much in your life. Okay. And after this sacrifice, it put you in a state where you had to be like, all right, what to do next? What to do next? What to do next? What should I do next? And you figured out like what to do next. You took your energy, whatever the shit that they gave you, and you balled it up, and then you expanded it into this beautiful fucking, I don't even know what to call it, masterpiece. Okay? So they may have gave you shit, you ate it, you probably shitted it out too. And you looked at your shit and you was like, look, I gotta create something else. And you opened it up and you fucking expanded it into something else, a masterpiece. That's how I can explain it because they was giving you shit to fucking eat. Okay? And you ate it. Cause what the fuck? You ate it. You didn't want to fight back. You was like, look, I can't fight back. I've been through so much in my life. I don't gotta fight back. I shouldn't have to fight back. So yeah, you've been through so much in your life, and you ain't want to fight back because you was already fighting your whole life. You fought your whole life. This is what I feel like. You was you fought your whole life, but you still continue to go. You still continue. All right, so I'm getting two. There's a masculine or a feminine, whoever this is. Um, there's somebody in your energy that they definitely want you to know, like, yeah, y'all meant to be together. hmm And excuse me, I was about to say something, but I'm not going to say it. They feel like y'all meant to be together. Whoever this person is, right? I'm getting maybe this. Oh, okay. Maybe this is something you need to know. All right. So 777 is significant. I'm also getting to the west. Okay. Maybe you need to go to the west. Okay. That's what the spirit is telling me. Um, go to the west. You need to go. That's where you need to go so you could be whatever you need to be. Okay. I'm also getting two. This is take it as it resonates. It's not for everybody. This is for some people out there, or this is for one person. Um, but you need to be somewhere else, okay? And this is for your growth, okay? I feel like whoever you're dealing with, you two are gonna talk about moving somewhere, okay? This is what I'm getting, all right? Y'all gonna be moving somewhere. I don't know where y'all gonna be moving to, but this may be a conversation between you and a person. So this could be between you and your masculine. Y'all gonna have this conversation about where you guys should be moving, or where y'all thinking about moving at. All right, wherever y'all moving, I feel like it's gonna be very beneficial for you too. Okay. I'm also getting to you. You might have children when you move, okay, or a child. I feel like it's children, all right, boys or a boy, if it is one, all right. The number nine is significant, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know if this mic is making a lot of noise when I'm like moving it around. Anyway, yeah. So you two might have children, okay. If you do have children, I feel like if you do have a child, there's going to be a boy. All right. Little birdie told me. Okay. Let me see what else I'm getting. All right. This is going to help you to stay out of the toxicness with a toxic community wherever you move. So I feel like if you two do move, wherever you move at, y'all probably not gonna know each other. I mean, not know each other, but know anybody. Let me get my thoughts together. Y'all probably not gonna know people where y'all move at. So y'all gonna be like really new to the community, and I feel like you're gonna fall in love with where you moved at. I feel like there's gonna be it's like law of attraction, right? There's gonna be other couples there, all right, that live where you live, all right, and they are like stress free. And I feel like this is where you two if you are moving with somebody and if you two decide to move somewhere, y'all gonna be in a place where there's other couples with the same common goals as you. And I'm not talking about far as like career wise, but I'm talking about as far as like living at peace wise. Like, okay, look, y'all got y'all shit going on, we got our shit going on, but we all, we good. Wherever you're going to be moving is definitely going to bring you and this person power. Okay, anyway, let me keep it going. I'm getting Libras involved. Okay. Well, there's a Libra thinking about you two moving together. Okay. But I'm definitely in heavy Libra energy. All right. I'm also getting to, there's going to be a balcony. Okay. You two are going to have a balcony. All right. I'm also getting to it's going to be beautiful out where you're going to be living, okay? I'm getting the furniture is pretty, all right? The furniture is like pretty, really pretty, like it's going to fit y'all. Everything going to fit y'all, all right? Uh there's a Leo that is significant. All right, I'm also getting to a masculine energy. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, the number 712 is significant. All right. If you're this feminine listening, all right, you know something about this masculine. Okay. All right. Spirit is giving me confirmation. Okay. Um, you know that if you and this person, you two come together. Oh my God. You two are going to be financially set. And I'm also getting to, right? Without this person, even if it's just you alone, you're going to be financially set. 333. And I feel like this is because you already know, like, you know something that this person may not know, but I feel like this person knows. Okay, they know what it is. All right, I feel like this person was shown something. They were shown something. Okay, they know. Okay, because what spirit is showing me right now, my third eye, like, bro, there's a blueprint. Okay, it's looking like a map. All right, this is what God is showing me. God is showing me a blueprint, and it's showing me a fucking lottery ticket. Okay, so this person knows who you are, not just from that, but I feel like this person was made aware on multiple occasions that you are who you are, and you are the person that is meant for them. Now, if the person doesn't want to, okay, If they don't want to, then yeah, you still gonna be good regardless. Cause God is promising you that you're gonna be good. But there's something that comes along with that promise as well. And I feel like if this person tries to go off and dip off and do something else besides being with you, then they ain't gonna have what they was promised. This person has to be alone to get whatever fuck they need to get. They can't dip and dab. They can't dip and dab, dip and dab, dip and dab. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Because spirit is going to be counting them bodies up, honey. They're going to be counting the bodies. All right. All right. They're going to be counting them bodies because you want to know why? There's a contract. All right. You two are supposed to be together. You have a duty to fulfill. And if you don't got a twin, this message is not for you. All right. Maybe there's some other things that you have to learn. But whoever I'm talking to right now, this person definitely has a twin, okay, or a soulmate out there. All right, but whoever this person is that is your twin, I feel like they ain't on no fuck shit. They ain't gonna waste your time. All right, they ain't about to be out here like that. I feel like y'all on the same page, like, okay, well, look, I've been through this, you've been through this, and we just want to get this shit together. Like, that's what's going on. So this is what I'm getting from this energy that spirit is telling me. And I feel like if this person loses out on you, okay, um, they not gonna understand. Like, especially if you deny this person, they ain't gonna understand what the fuck happened. They ain't gonna understand what the fuck happened. They gonna be sitting here trying to question why, who, what, when, and why. This the energy that they giving me. They gonna be trying to question everything, okay? And this person doesn't want you to know that, all right? They don't want you to know, like, shit. I don't even think this person wants you to know that they wanted to be with you. If you did meet this person already, I don't even think this person wants you to know that they love you. If if you did come across this person, um, I feel like this person definitely was in a space where they didn't know what to say. Okay. And now they at the point where they want to come in and they want to say a lot. They want to say a lot. Okay. They want to call you. They want to tell you everything. They want to tell you everything down to the mother effing T. Okay. They want you to clock that T. They want you to know everything. When I mean everything, and you probably already know everything already, but they probably don't think you know everything, but they want to tell you everything. And I think you should listen, be an open ear, because there's something that you probably do not know, right? But I feel like you know everything, okay? This is definitely gonna put you in a space where you like, yeah. I feel like this is going I shouldn't say that. We can say that for another reason. Um, Yeah, it's gonna put you in a space, and I think you're gonna like it. What they going that space that they're gonna put you in, okay? You already are in this space already, but it's just gonna give you like some type of confirmation. All right, let me give you an example. Right? Let me tell you what I do as I don't know what you want to call me, a high priestess, because I see and I hear and I know. Anyway, I taste it and I smell it. All right. I do it all. Anyway, so I would had a situation or whatever, and I'm gonna close the message off with this, right? I had a situation, right? And I was telling this person, like, bro, I know there's something going on. I know because God is showing me. God is showing me you're not gonna make me feel stupid or whatever. You gonna make me feel stupid or you're not gonna make me feel stupid. Yo, why the fuck he tried to make me feel stupid? And I still went to go prove his ass fucking wrong. I did because I had to follow my intuition at the end of the day. And then guess what? So God showed me something else about this person. And I don't know if I was supposed to warn this person about whatever the hell it was, but I think I did already. Cause I know I did. I talk a lot. I say what's on my mind. So I already told this person, like, look, this is what it is. Blasey skip, blasey skip. And to confirm my intuition, God showed me what the fuck I was talking about. After God showed me what I was talking about, y'all, let me tell you, this homie lover friend got himself in so much trouble after the fuck I said what I said, and then God gave me the vision of this homie lover friend getting in trouble. Well, not even getting in trouble. They just showed me like, all right, this homie lover friend about to get caught doing what the hell they was doing, right? And yeah, the homie lover friend got caught, bro. They got caught. I'm like, yo, this okay. um, this person, homie lover friend, let's call him that. This homie, I'm gonna keep calling him that. This homie lover friend ended up getting caught up into a situation after the fact that I told him because I felt like that was what was going to happen, and then God showed me what the fuck was going to happen, and then that shit really fucking happened. So I don't just be talking, and I wasn't just talking. You get what I'm saying? I I was being honest, and he didn't want to use me as his crystal ball. He didn't want to use me as his genie, grant him three wishes. And I wasn't like trying to grant him three wishes anyway. I was just there to be a helping hand because he was helping me. But while you helping me and you trying to tear me down in the midst of it, I can't help you, sir. All I can do is tell you, which is helping you, and then I can see what happens to confirm what the fuck I know because God shows me. So if somebody ever tell you something, and I'm not gonna say everybody is like this because not everybody like that, right? There has been times where I've gotten wrong advice from um, somebody close to me. Okay, I got wrong advice from that person, and it put me in a space where it just went fucking all the way fucking left in my life, which caused me to be on my fucking knees, like literally on my fucking knees, folded. What Kaylani say? Folded. All right, I ain't have no nigga clothes folded. Technically I did, but not like that. But taking somebody else's advice dug me into more shit. Like somebody literally, I took their advice because they already dug my hole, right? This reminds me of a movie. So I took somebody's advice because they already dug my hole, but I didn't know they dug my hole. I didn't know I didn't know nothing. I was fucking sleeping. Somebody dug my hole for me. And they gave me the advice, and I took the advice because this is what they went through. So I'm like, okay, let me just go along with it. You would expect for somebody who's close to you to be a walking Bible, right? You would expect for that. Like, okay, this is my walking Bible. Let me just go along with it. No, that person was not my walking Bible. That person was something else. So I end up going through a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm this is why I'm telling you, you have to be mindful of the advice that you take because not everybody is here for your best interest. Okay. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I took their advice and that put me in a position where I had to kneel, and it was a nail for no reason. It was a nail because God was enlightening me, and I guess they was jealous of the power that God was giving me, and I'm pretty sure this person had the same power. as me. All right. But they didn't want me to grow as fast because I've learned at a very early age, may I say, earlier than I can't say my peers because I don't know where my peers are now. My peers are the people who are around my age, but this is definitely an elder who gave me advice about a situation because they put somebody else close to me through whatever the hell they was trying to get me to take somebody else through, and I had to learn like something from a different point of view, which I've been knew from a different point of view because I seen what happened, I heard what happened, and I knew what was going on. But I wasn't trying to be blind to it, but I was blind to it until it actually happened to me, and I had to look at whatever the hell this was from a different perspective, which made me realize like just because this person raised me, don't mean they was my walking Bible. Maybe this other person was supposed to be my walking Bible, and I was held from that. And now somebody's trying to do the same thing that was done to me and that person. Whew. Somebody trying to do the same thing, but I don't think that they're going to accomplish that because at the end of the day, what's meant for you is meant for you. Okay? And this is what the end of message is, right? What's meant for you is meant for you. Okay? What's meant for me is meant for me, but what is meant for you is meant for you. All right? Nobody can take that away. Okay? I was about to say some other things, but there is a higher power, okay? And I'm going to close this message off at that. And I hope y'all resonated with this message. And I'll see y'all another time. Bye now.